Michael Coates.
Well, we're sitting with a near full moon outside and temperatures above average even at this hour. Upper 60s in Pocatello. A bit of a breeze here. We're going to pick up more wind for tomorrow. You're seeing a shimmy here to the Idaho Falls Cam at 65, winds south of 15 miles an hour. And we're looking at partly cloudy conditions tonight. We're working on more cloud cover throughout the overnight hours into tomorrow morning. We're losing our ridge of high pressure. Next area of low pressure is going to start to roll on shore, and that storm system will be with us here as we get into next week, past Sunday into Monday, and that's going to bring in some cooler, wet weather with more scattered showers and thunderstorms to get us into Monday and Tuesday of next week there, and all throughout next week, in fact. So let's go to Vipercast tonight at 11 o'clock into tomorrow morning. Now, I mentioned that we're going to build on some cloud cover tonight, and that cloud cover, sure enough, will pull in just a slight chance of a shower for early tomorrow morning, around 7 o'clock here. That's where I froze the Vipercast. You can see that we are getting some scattered showers trying to pop into the far eastern highlands of Idaho, out there around the Palisades, and western Wyoming through Lincoln County, Alpine, a little bit of Teton County. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a few light sprinkles tomorrow morning in the Upper Valley. Then we get into tomorrow afternoon, and here we go. Temperatures will be still into the 70s, but we're going to pull in scattered thunderstorms, and of course, with the thunderstorms, you know what that means. It's going to get quite windy outside. So we got the wind, we got the thunderstorms, but the temperatures aren't bad. We're still looking to get into the mid to upper 70s tomorrow, despite the cloud cover and despite the storminess. Now, as we head into Saturday morning, we are looking at a great start for Saturday. In fact, most of Saturday is actually going to be not bad. But I still have to throw a 20% shot at showers on the map here, and that's because we just have an unsettled atmosphere. We could still get a couple isolated thunderstorms. Cold front starts coming through on Sunday, and that's going to cool us off here. And when I say cooling us off, we're going to go from the upper 70s down into the upper 60s, and then we'll see cooler temperatures into next week with more scattered showers and thunderstorms. Lows tonight, 49 in Chouse. We're at 37 in Stanley and 46 in Arco, with the mid to upper 40s for Rigby and Idaho Falls. Jackson Hole's at 39 with 36 in West Yellowstone, 45 for St. Anthony, and the lower 50s from Pocatello out through Burley, mid 40s in Aberdeen. We're going to see the same for Lava, lower 40s in Soda, and the lower 40s in Montpelier. Highs coming back into tomorrow, about the same level, maybe a couple of degrees warmer. Not a huge difference, but still warm for this time of the year. We're at 76 for Lava and Preston, 77 to Malad, and near 80 for Pocatello and American Falls at 78 to 79 degrees. Upper 70s in Blackfoot and Idaho Falls. Mid 70s for Rexburg. St. Anthony's at 74, Rigby's at 76, and we're into the 60s for Island Park and West Yellowstone. 69 in Stanley and 79, near 80 in Salmon. Here's the 8-day. As we go through the next week, you'll notice that cooler air coming in here, and that's pushing numbers back into the mid-60s by Monday and Tuesday of next week. That's that cooler northwesterly, I would say, the change up in the weather pattern. We're losing the jet stream, we're losing the ridge of high pressure, and we're going to start to pull in that cooler northwest wave of weather, and that's going to bring us back into the mid-60s in next week there. So it's going to be cooler next week, and a 20% blanket chance of pop-up thunderstorms. I do also see some pretty strong winds picking up here for a bit of Sunday and Monday. Rexburg, 73 for Saturday, 68 on Sunday, and then we're back into the mid to lower 60s into next week there. And we'll see scattered thunderstorms all throughout next week. Pocatello, not bad for the next couple of days. We're still into the upper 70s. The biggest problem here, a chance of a thunderstorm, and it's going to be quite breezy. Then we see the mid-60s on Monday, the lower to mid-60s as we get into the middle of next week. Blackfoot, same deal here, near 80 for the next day or so. We'll be a little cooler on Saturday, I would say, but it's going to be plenty of sunshine on Saturday. Highs into around 70 on Sunday. Mid-60s into next week. In Jackson, we're looking at highs here into the upper 60s on Saturday, lower 60s into next week. In Jackson, a mix of rain and even some snow trying to work back in at times. But we're looking at spring thunderstorms all the way through into next week. Carol, Jay?
Thank you, Mike. Have you caught any of the candidate debates on Idaho PBS? Because they're quite enlightening. And if you miss them,